and the others, of course, have in store, because it should be an extra day off for the GC riders. They can't afford to switch off, though, for fear of getting caught out. Ordinarily, should be a day for the sprinters on stage 16 if they can bring the breakaway back. We start and finish in Nîmes. We cover 177 kilometres to finish off right back where we started. Just the one official speed bump, a Category 4 climb, just over halfway through. Plenty of lumps along the way, but it should be a day for the sprinters.
And look how busy it is at the beginning. I don't think I've seen it quite mobbed like this for some time. They are on full chat with 174 kilometres to go. We have a break, and it's eased back in the peloton. Nothing too silly, you understand, because they've still got a none too unsignificant Tony Martin on at the front. Oh,
Geraint.
G's down, yes. So let's have a look. Just looks fed up about it, apart from anything else. Takes an amble over, and indeed gets a pat on the shoulders here. Just check that everything's in order. A minute 22. This gap's come down, Brian. What's going on?
Well, not a lot. To answer your question,
thanks.
They're happy. They're happy at the front, although they're averaging 46 kilometres an hour. The way the wind is blowing at the moment is helping them for the pretty much the first part of the stage.
Oh, Jakob Fuglsang. Jakob Fuglsang is down. It looks as though it might be Cees Bol who's with him. Jakob Fuglsang is the big name down. Cees Bol is the sprinter from somewhere, Brian. And this does not look good.
Helmets off. I think sometimes that's a sign. Take your helmet off. It doesn't look as if he's going to continue. And they're having a little bit of a debate at the moment. Sports directors there, the doctors there, and it doesn't look as if he's going to continue here.
And there is Dylan Groenewegen. Look out for him. A winner of a Tour de France stage last week in Chalon-sur-Saône. Caleb Ewan did the same in Toulouse. This is what's left of the breakaway. They still go, they still fight, they still have the slimmest, the narrowest of chances, as it's Rossetto at the front, who's been in breakaway after breakaway, but has got nowhere near the end until now. 15 metres to make up as Wisniewski in the orange, the big Polish classics rider, fights on and fights for whatever he can get, but I'm afraid today it looks like absolutely nothing. Katusha Alpecin chasing this down. Danielos is done for the day as we come to 1 kilometre to go, and it's an opportunity to try and string it out for those sprinters who are there. It's messy, it's all over the road. Last kilometre now as it's more or less straight into a roundabout, and that's right-hand corner towards, and they're sticking to the barriers like we thought they would. It's a headwind here. It's so important when you launch it. You can see Caleb Ewan waiting and ready to go. On the right-hand side, Mohoric is moving up. You can see Christoph in the white there too. 600 metres left now. Michael Matthews is going to be the man to sprint for Team Sunweb in the red. De Koning quick step there. And look at Mikael Mørkøv taking up at the right time. Through that chicane they go. Mørkøv, the Danish champion. Behind him, Richiers is ready to go. It's looking good in the blue jersey now for Viviani. 280 metres left. Richiers takes off. Viviani waits, looks around. Caleb Ewan in the red on the white. Caleb Ewan's there, but look at Viviani on the left. Viviani the line. Sagan coming through the centre. It's Ewan there who gets it. Caleb Ewan at the double. And what a ride from the little...
And what a finish it was, just beating Elia Viviani to the line, with Dylan Groenewegen in third, Peter Sagan in fourth, and a whole host of top sprinting names following hot on his heels. Okay, well, let's have a look then at the general classification at the end of the day. You will have seen that Jakob Fuglsang has crashed out of the Tour de France. So Richie Porte now moves into the top 10. Julian Alaphilippe still just over a minute and a half ahead of Geraint Thomas, with Kruijswijk, Pinot, Bernal and Bookman still within 39 seconds of each other.
Final sprint before the Champs-Élysées.
Another stage.
It was Caleb Ewan who took the victory.
Rest days. You won after a rest day in Toulouse. You do it again here.
Yeah, to be honest, I felt so bad today during the day. I think the heat really got to me, and I was actually suffering so much, and I was almost about to tell Max to get off the front because I was really suffering. But I had extra motivation today. My daughter and my wife are here, so I'm so happy I could win for them.
Take us through that final kilometre. I thought we were too far forward. I had Jasper on the front with Dylan on the wheel with 1 kilometre to go, so we weren't in an ideal situation with 1K to go, but he did such a strong pull. Quick step came past and I lost a few more positions than I wanted to, but I looked at this finish actually at the start of the day, and I played all the scenarios in my head, and one of the scenarios I played was if I was too far back,
I think if you watch it, I lay off the wheel and really take a run at it and start sprinting before the rest of the guys, and yeah, it worked.
You just won 2 stages of the Tour de France. Can you believe it?
Not really. I said before that it was a dream to be here, and yeah, I mean, it was such a big dream to win 1 stage, and now I've won 2, so I can't believe it.
Thank you very much.